Krispy Kreme.
That's me.
Wait, do that again.
Krispy Kreme.
There it is.
Everybody talks.
Quiet on the set, right?
Well, that's why they say quiet on the set.
I know. I understood after we've done this now. I'm like, that's why they do
I've
that.
never done this, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
That's the fun part of being a guest.
Yeah.
All right, guys. On 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hi. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Be Uplifted.
I know you missed that.
I hope you guys did.
I know, because like they were holding it down and they were
Talking shit about us like usual.
yeah, like usual. Someone was like, damn, they really called you out that you guys were fucking slacking. I was like, yeah, they're just joking.
In all fairness, I try not to talk shit when you guys aren't here because I'd rather you guys hear it straight from the source.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're used to it.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's all love.
Jokes are half meant.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But wait, there's extra today.
Oh, no way.
Indeed.
Wow.
Way.
Who is this guy?
Okay, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, hey, I'm DJ KRISPY out here. These are all my friends. We out here in SD. Let's have some fun.
Yep.
And Crispy, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you know us from, what you do. Give us some of your handles where they can find you.
Oh, well, I'm DJ KRISPY. DJ KRISPY 619 on Instagram. Follow me. I'm at a lot of different clubs around the state, a lot of clubs around the city. Pace Showgirls, everyone knows me there. Waterfront, Club Marina, Werewolf, Oxford.
Damn, okay.
Come find me.
Doing the damn thing.
Fusion Lounge. So let's have some fun. And this is all fam. They acting like they don't know me.
It's for the peoples, you know.
It's all for you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
They all
So
know me.
he's definitely part of the Pacers fam. You guys know we came from that $2 steak night. That's where we just came from. We actually just got done. So we wanted to invite fam over. So Crispy's here. He had a free night, so he decided to grace us with his presence.
Yeah, why did you have a free night?
Here we go.
Oh, we're getting into it already.
Calling him out.
Because I read a text message wrong, and I thought I had a word tonight.
But you know what? At least he reads his text messages.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We all
Everybody
read 'em.
reads them.
Do I want to respond?
Yeah, there's that. Reading and responding are two completely different subjects. Anyways,
Damn, are we just going to call us out like the whole time? All right,
The
fine.
whole time.
yeah, you know, I thought they meant to say was, oh, Lonnie and Ari, you know, sending love because I know you guys are going through it. That's what they really meant to say.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's what they really meant
You'll
to say.
never get
so.
that from us.
Not
Yeah.
even close.
I know.
I know.
But yet when they're gone, we're like, you know, shout out to the boys, blah, blah, blah. Now we know.
Yeah, right.
Now we know.
Well,
This happens when we're not here?
yeah.
Yeah, like if you fall asleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk shit. We're just like, oh, you know, he's tired. He's had a long day.
Well, you should have waited.
Lies.
You should have waited.
Okay, we're being rude, guys. We have a guest.
Yeah,
Okay.
God, stop fucking fighting. Jeez, you're not supposed to know that we hate each other secretly.
Okay, so since nothing's off limits, because we talked about this in the car, right? Rank us top to bottom. Like, who's your favorite?
Oh,
On
hell
the
no.
podcast.
Why the hell are you going to do that to me? Wow.
Welcome to
This
the
is called Mr. Stir the motherfucking pot right
I was going
here.
to be in here stirring the pot. Now you're stirring the pot. You're taking my job.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what he does.
I ain't doing that.
So while you're ranking, remember who's going to be helping you out on Fridays.
Wow.
Can I plead the
no,
fifth?
No, I'm just playing.
Can I like on that, take the shot and not have to respond?
Well, let's do this. What would you talk about if you had a podcast without ruining like your potential podcast and taking away from your stuff? Like what the open mic, what do you want to talk
Oh,
about?
I would just want to just talk as much shit as possible
Okay.
on any subject, on anything. So let's have some fun.
Awesome.
You guys bring up a topic.
Yeah.
So we actually Vince decided to put a little poll or question, whatever you want to call it, on Instagram, and he asked any topic ideas, and someone did say something about why is it more difficult to make friends as an adult?
Difficulter.
Difficulter to make friends as an adult as opposed to when you're in high school or when you're younger. What do you guys think about that? What are your thoughts?
Because we're all assholes and hate each other.
So we were kind of talking
Yeah.
about this very lightly behind the scenes, and it was amusing to all of us that we literally all said that because you fucking learn how to hate people as you get older, but
Yeah.
in our own words, you know? So what do you think that is?
I think it's that I have a lower tolerance for just stupid people. So now I like, I'm not pushing people away. I'm just like keeping my sanity intact
That makes sense.
by removing all the bad shit.
Yeah, I think in high school you're kind of like
You have to.
No, you kind of want to blend in. You kind of want to meet people and then get into a group. And then as you guys get together, you end up finding out that there's a lot of stupid people in this world. So you start to weed them out to eventually be by yourself.
Well, with that point, I was actually thinking about it back then. When we were in high school, we were all forced to be together. You
Right.
know, we would have classes of 30 people, 20 people, right? And then every period it would change. So you get to kick it with more groups. So you're forced to be socializing, at least for like homework and like in the class and stuff like that. So
Right.
every year you're forced to learn 180 people's names. So, but now like some people, they just work and you either only know their stage name or you know what I'm saying? Or like, or like you work, let's say at McDonald's and there's only like 10 people on shift at the same time, you know, versus, you know, the 180 people that you're forced to be with, much less like lunch, much less like the actual friends that you do have that are introducing you to other friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that it's not so much easier when you're younger, but it's forced.
Yeah, I have a theory as well. I believe that when you are younger, like high school, even up to college, depending on how much you're like surrounded with many people, like you say, right?
Yeah.
I think when you're younger, you have this feeling of wanting to be accepted, right? You want to be part of the group. You don't want to be FOMO. You want to be, you know, with the Joneses, as you would say sometimes, you know, where as you get older, you kind of find more value in yourself and in your time. So you're more choosy of the people you let to have your time. You know what I mean? It's almost like back in the day you thought that they were the gift, but now you're like, nah, motherfucker, like I'm fucking cool. Like you got to earn my time, you know? Like I feel like that happens, that evolution happens in people's thought process as well.
Not only that too, but like when you're younger, going to school and stuff like that, you have something to talk about because you're in the same classes or
Oh, true.
you hang out with the same group of people, you know. As you get older, like that shit weaves out. Life happens, and even now I'm like, who the fuck are my friends?
Right.
And then I've noticed that I've created more bonds with people that are moms because they know the struggles that I went through, or like just more easier, you know, like you have easier things to talk about when you're younger.
Yeah, I think piggybacking off of what Crispy said too, and then you also learn that people are fucking assholes. Like,
Yeah.
But you know what? When we're younger, we don't even know ourselves.
Right.
And so we're trying to fit in with everyone. And none of us have our own identities at the end of the day at that point.
Right.
We're that young when we're in high school and we're doing that. We're all just trying to make friends and try to be friendly. Now we know who we are.
Yeah.
We are who we are. We've made ourselves. Our personality and our lifestyles are our personality and lifestyles. And so we got to find someone that's going to vibe with us.
Right, vibe with you.
But then we also have way too many fake people out in this world that you meet and you think are cool.
Yeah.
And then they do you dirty.
Right.
And now the next person comes along and you already got your guard up because you're just so used to this. And you know your worth. But
Right.
it's so hard to even just let a new person in.
That's so
It's-
true. That part. When you're jaded like that, it's much harder.
It's because you don't know.
Right.
Well, I think when we get older too, our world gets much bigger. You know what I mean? Because when you're in high school, like, yeah, maybe when you're like a junior or senior, you have a car, you could drive around and stuff. Now, internet age, you do have access to like, oh, this person is in this school. She's kind of cute, blah, blah, blah. But when you graduate, you start getting your own job. You start becoming more self-sufficient. Then you get to travel out more and get in real life things. And it's like, yeah, this girl was cool in high school, but now I'm old enough to look at titties.
And you're like, man,
Yeah.
there's so much more women out there.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, again, you know, piggybacking off of what he was saying, and then at the same time saying, like, reiterating what I was saying before, it's like you just get a lower tolerance for like less, you know, bullshit.
Yeah, essentially. So I have a question kind of spin off of that just because of something that happened. I had a conversation about recently. So as you guys know, my daughters went to private school almost their whole entire life up until about freshman year of high school. So now they're experiencing real school for the first time. So I ran into one of the other parents who also went to school with them all that time, right? And now her daughters are being homeschooled. And she's just like, her daughters are begging them, like, I want to go to high school because I really want that experience, you know, the experience of prom and just like fucking around with your friends, like whatever. Yeah. And that's part of, to me, is really important with my kids, right? Like I love watching my kids go through that. So the mom was saying she thinks it's unimportant to go through those high school moments. She's like, I don't fucking kick it with any of my high school friends anymore. So to me, that's irrelevant. Like as long as they have us, their family, and they get their education, like they don't need those experiences. So what are your guys' thoughts on that?
That's a cop
Fuck
out.
this bitch. I was kidding.
I think that's stupid.
That's
but
a cop out from the parent just to force their own ideals to make sure that homeschool seems perfect.
Right.
yeah.
I mean, it's like,
I agree with you, which is why I was asking because, you know, I didn't want to be rude because I respect her as a mom and as a person. I've known her for a very long time. And I was just like, well, I really love watching my daughters finally experience those things. They get to have these core memories that they're going to forever, like, act right, DJing their first homecoming, you know, like they're going to remember that for the rest of their life, you know?
You let him do that?
Yeah.
Why would you let her?
It was amazing.
Oh, they were ratchet as fuck.
They were hella ratchet.
No way. I'll be like,
Yeah.
my parent was there. Yeah. Oh,
no,
Yeah.
they enjoyed it from the looks of it.
Yeah.
It
It was no kid bop shit on that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying kid pop shit. I'm saying I don't want
relation.
my parents seeing
Yeah.
what the fuck I'm trying to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kids are pretty
I mean, I
open
was
with us.
ratchet though,
Yeah.
so.
Our kids
I
are
mean,
pretty-
But then again, like their parents are cool as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if
Yeah,
they,
but
they
I
were
don't-
my parents,
But
I'd be
I don't
like,
think they want to see their kids grinding up on other kids. I don't think they want to see that, regardless. And you know, all of us in high school,
Yeah, we were
grinding,
trying to do that. Yeah.
on each other.
But my daughters they're fucking low-key bitches. They're like, ew, no, I'm with my friends. Like, you know, and there's a couple guys, they're like, that were trying it with them. And they were just like, nah, not today, buddy. My dad's right there. Like, you know?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Well, that's
But
what I'm saying.
that was a
Like,
flex for them, though. You know, they were like, I love being
I
able
don't
to say
think that's a
that.
flex. I think that's a I can't.
Nah, the guys were like,
I don't know.
damn, that's your dad. You know, so they were so excited.
But I think on the homeschooling versus the
Oh, yeah.
I think all those memories, I think we can all agree, we don't need them. They didn't teach us anything going to prom, going to homecoming, all that stuff.
Right.
But would you not want to have those?
Exactly.
Well, see,
Like, would you not want to have those as insignificant as they are? Would you not want to have that
See,
opportunity?
exactly.
well, I personally think that in that scenario or with those options, it's more important to actually have those because you do make a point where she said she's not friends with her previous high school friends, but having those experiences, doesn't that help you mature to understand that you should or should not be friends with them?
yeah.
the
And
social
if you
aspect.
and
right.
if you're just so coddled or so sheltered, then it's gonna make it a lot harder, especially when you're growing up in the real world.
Yes, that was a big thing for me. I was like, I want them even in the high school because they've had their whole life in private school. I was like, in high school, y'all need to fucking step out into the real world because your world is so small, and I don't want them to have like social shock. You know, like
Well, I mean, like with a parent that says, "Well, I'm not friends with any of my high school friends, so that doesn't matter." Well, that's probably the reason why. I mean, you make those decisions, and you've decided to pull yourself away.
right.
So I mean, it's like, are they no longer your friends because you guys separated, or you just didn't care enough?
To maintain the friendship, yeah, that's true. That's another good point.
I'm not friends with any of the people when I go to Disneyland. I'm not friends with all the people that are there.
Yeah,
But do I want to enjoy my trip to Disneyland?
that part.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
cool.
not going to know anyone there. I could go by my damn self.
That's true. That's
And,
true.
you know, I'm going to have a good time.
Yeah.
But now if it's well, I'm never going to be friends with the people there, then I never went to Disneyland.
That's true. That's such a good point. What was the other thing we were like? Oh, we'll talk about that on here too. Sitting on someone's
Zoom
face.
calls. Oh, sorry.
Zoom call.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so before we get into the other one, he was showing us what he's been into lately, and it's tell him what it is.
So basically, there's this guy that bombs like Zoom calls. So if there's a group Zoom call like for single parents or
A work meeting.
a work meeting or something, some guy will go in and he'll just bomb their calls, and then he'll be talking about the most outlandish shit. And it's like, oh, this is how you fuck a like prostitute or some shit like that, you know?
And he'll just keep going.
Yeah, and he'll just keep going.
As if like he didn't know he was bombing the wrong class. And so everybody's reactions are like,
Yeah.
what's hilarious? And he was showing me and Crispy driving up, and I was like, those are fucking funny. I've never seen those before.
Yeah, it's like if somebody
And
was.
he keeps a straight face the whole time. All right, y'all, this is how you fuck a girl in the butt. And then he'll just like give the directions, and everyone in the class is like, what the fuck's going on right now?
I personally think Vince's ultimate goal is to be the ultimate internet troll.
He does pretty well on Threads.
That's why like all the stuff he watches is like trolls.
Yeah,
But I'm over here laughing.
hilarious though.
Enabling it.
Yeah, I've still had reservations. I still like watch things. I'm like, you know, if I comment this, she might not want to continue.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna end her like that.
Yeah. I can see that happening where you just take it there and someone wants to like cry themselves to sleep at night.
So you're a troll with a conscience.
Yeah, I
that
have
part.
a conscience. Yeah,
That's a special kind.
Yeah.
You know, there's not many.
Yeah.
yeah, and I feel
Funny.
bad because I'm like, God, I only have 5 accounts that I can continue with. if I get this canceled, I'm down to 4.
You're not gonna get canceled. You're not that much of a troll yet.
I can.
In his head, he is.
No, I can. I can. There's a couple of things that I've held myself back from. I was like, whoa, that can end up on the news.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so I'm gonna close out the last thing we were talking about.
Wait,
really
no,
quick.
let me. Can I interject with the last one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, so also it might be a reflection of society itself.
Oh, we're going back to that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
No,
going
that's
back
what
to
I was gonna
yeah,
reel
yeah,
it back.
yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
actually glad you were doing that. Yeah.
No,
okay.
I'm saying that could be just a reflection of how society is, like not keeping in touch with your friends.
Yeah.
It's just because we hit the ground running and now we're grinding.
Yeah. That's
yeah, you know
true.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So sometimes, hey, listen, not meeting your friends or not knowing anybody is not necessarily the goal in life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fucking lonely world.
Yeah.
But you know what? You justify it by saying, "Oh, they're all assholes anyway, so I don't need them."
Right.
You actually probably do
Right.
to some extent,
Mm-hmm.
but everybody just wants to like create this mental barrier
Mm-hmm.
so that they're not necessarily going, "Oh, I just work too fucking hard,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm just tired, and I don't
You're
really
lonely
have
as
time.
fuck.
I don't really have time to go out."
Yeah.
It's a lot of trauma versus trauma, you know, like we're all just trying to like pretend like we're good, but nobody's good. Let's keep it real.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of times, I'm like, "Oh, no, I don't need to go hang out." And I'm like, "Fuck!" But I'm sitting here watching 49er highlight videos.
You're like, I
by
should take
myself.
my ass out. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? I'm like watching K-dramas or whatever.
So what advice would you give to someone like watching this, right? And they like happen to stumble upon this, like, oh, why is it so hard to make friends? You know, and they're watching our episode and they're like, so how do I? What is some advice on how to like make friends as an adult?
Well, I think before that, like, I think that one thing needs to be addressed is I really think that we skip a lot of steps now. Because I don't think that nowadays people make acquaintances.
No, it's just you meet them and then straight to anal.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, okay.
That
Yeah.
jumped to 100 real quick.
I'm like, damn,
yeah.
I'm
No,
doing this.
it's-
I'm doing this friend thing all wrong. Then.
Yeah.
Me too.
No, but I mean,
know
there's
anal-
no wonder I have no new friends.
I know, right?
no, but if you really think about
You
it,
have
like
old anal friends?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
no, but if you think about it, like you'll meet somebody. Like let's say if I met Crispy tonight, right?
Okay.
If I see him out in public, I'll say what's up to him, and if I'm with somebody, I'll be like, oh, that's the homie from the club.
Yeah.
It's like automatically he's a homie, but I have no idea if that's his real name or if that like is a nickname or, you know, or what he. I don't even know what he looks like in daylight.
So what would you say is the steps that are missing that were there before that you're saying we skip now?
I don't know. I mean, like I think that there should be more of a bond before you actually call somebody a friend. Like I don't have a lot of friends, but I have a lot of best friends. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I know. I know. what
No,
you
that
mean.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I think we made a lot more friends in school because we were constantly with them every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In whatever, whether it's little small school, middle school,
Right.
upper school, then you start spreading out a little bit more. But you're constantly with them, but you're classmates.
Right.
No one says that's my classmate,
Yeah.
but we are so open and fast to say our coworkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Although,
true.
like, I don't call you my friend, I call you my coworker.
Yeah.
Or and then until it develops. But you're my friend. Like, you're my coworker, but you're my friend.
Yeah.
But then we go straight to the best friends because it's like, wait, now it's like we're all friends, but we don't say friends. We say coworkers, and then until
Best
you're
friend. Yeah, that's
actual
true.
friends, then it goes straight to best friend.
I'm just a fucked up person. I'm like, that's the bitch from Spanish class.
No, but like, that's the bitch from Spanish.
Like, I don't know.
But that's, you don't have to like that. That is not your friend. But like people that you
no, you just
know a lot. But it's because you're forced into that.
Yeah.
And now we're forced to be with each other, with our coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't call them friends. We call them coworkers.
Yeah, that's true.
They become like friends, and then it just automatically goes to best friends. So best friends almost is losing a meaning.
That's true. That's actually a good point.
damn. That's
I don't ever call anybody my best friend.
Have you ever had a best friend?
I don't hang out with like enough girls because all these girls be saying, "Oh, my best friend, my best friend, my best friend." And I'm like, "How many damn best friends do you got?"
no. You need an application.
Yeah, best friend. That's a high title.
See,
Yeah.
I hang out with way too
Well,
many
especially
people
the
that are,
girls,
like,
like
all
they're a
around.
little bit younger, so that's probably
I'm
why.
not even there. I'm talking about other places too. It's just like, oh, that's my best friend. That's
It's because Sweetie made a fucking song.
I know,
My
right?
best friend. Yeah. No, like, when I think best friends, I think like the guys from like Stand By Me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking like
friends.
like
Hell yeah.
childhood. Like you grew, now you guys are all, you know, you went from like middle school, high school, college, and then
It's one of those things that's like, yo, what was that? There was this movie. He's all like, I need you to do a favor. We're never going to talk about it again, and people are going to get hurt. And the other guy was all like, whose car are we taking?
yeah.
Those are best friends.
Oh,
Okay.
for sure.
Have you guys ever seen, or have I talked to you guys about this on here, the day ones and the day twos? Have I talked about that? So this person made a video about it, and I was like, that's actually such a good point because you have
we
your
need
day
more
ones,
day
right?
twos.
Your day ones are the people that you're friends with because of history and time and family, whatever, right? So they're cool. They're your day ones. Like, you know that they're always going to be around. But your day twos, like, those are the fucking people because they are not there because of time, obligation, history. They're there. They'll fucking hide that dead body with you because they got your back.
You're like my day two.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't known you since fucking day one, but I got your back. 'Cause you're my day two. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So I'm like, when I was watching that video, I was like, that's a really good point because those day twos are like the best friends to me.
Those are the
you know?
ones that go straight to anal.
Yeah, that one.
Perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
anal or tattoos. You know, matching tattoos or anal. One and two.
Yeah, because I have some day ones where I'm like, I've been knowing them since fucking kindergarten, but they don't know some of the shit that I've gone through or they weren't there for, you know, the highs and the lows. But when I see them, they're always going to be family, you know?
Yeah.
But my day twos, though, they know the shit, you know?
So is your
like,
day ones your best friends or your day twos your best friends?
I'd probably say my day twos, to be honest. Yeah.
I mean, what's up, bitch?
Yeah.
Because the day ones is like they know you growing up and like. Then once you start maturing and getting a little nasty or doing like whatever,
Right.
It's like, oh, that's where the day twos come in, and they like, okay, they know.
They know me.
But you don't really want to let the day ones
Right.
know as much as the shit that you're doing that the day twos know.
Exactly. Most of the day ones know your mama. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know?
That's so
Like,
opposite.
they know your mama. The other ones, you go to their house and you call their mama. Hey, what's up, mama?
That's right.
Yeah.
Damn, that's so opposite for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like who I consider my best friends, like my oldest best friend I've known since kindergarten, and then, but she knows all my shit. And
And
then
I-
my
and
day
that's-
twos.
I
But
think
that
that's
wasn't
really
that
cool.
long ago for you. You're still young.
Ew, I wasn't born yesterday.
I know.
But almost. No, I'm just
I know
kidding.
still.
Whatever. No, but I don't know. That's crazy to think that like how we I can't even fucking say it.
Organize.
Organize.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Categorize.
categorize.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, if you meet me in the dirt,
at the sandbox. Yeah.
you're already there. Like,
Yeah.
Whereas like the day ones have maybe just followed up just a little bit. Still the day one,
Right.
but maybe they're not right into it with you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's what like how I vibe with what you're saying. It's
Yeah.
like, you know, those are the ones that are like, oh yeah, I'll hide the dead body.
Right, exactly.
Oh yeah, hey, they're killing it with you.
But a lot of the day ones that I've had or that I still have, they have like families now and obligations and like shit that, you know what I mean? So
I can't get into it.
yeah, it's like, bro,
Right.
it's just a strip club. Just go with us. You know?
My day twos though have the families.
I can imagine Vince going, you have responsibilities, you have a family, you have this thing called commitment.
Fucking dumb.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys
Yeah.
choosing this life?
It's like, oh, dude, You'll only be hungover for like 2 days. Don't worry about it.
Or we
You
just
don't
start
even
drinking
drink.
in the morning.
Yeah.
There you go. Then you just stay.
keep it drunk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Vince doesn't even drink.
I don't.
I'm literally like, what is this guy?
Smoke it up. Smoke it up. I don't care, you know?
Yeah. No, but I stay sober so that they don't have to.
Yeah.
So I'm a good bad influence.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
And so you be there in the morning when they're hungover and be like, hey, take a fucking shot,
Yeah.
Right?
hit some weed, like,
Yeah.
feel better.
Okay, we're gonna do a major transition because another question that came up as
We
a
didn't all answer though.
Oh
Like,
yeah, yeah,
what would
that's right.
be-
What would be our
What was your advice?
your advice? Sorry, I'm jumping. So, what's the advice to anybody that's like, how do I make a friend? Give me some advice. I'm kind of shy. I'm kind of, this is new to me. Like,
I feel like you should go like Rich. Look, Rich right here. Go to a place that you are things that you're interested in, and I'm sure you'll find somebody, and it'll be easy for you to talk to somebody about that. Like your little K-pop nights.
okay, Lonnie, because how would you want someone to approach you without being creepy? You give me an example.
Okay, so let's say if. Okay, let's say I went to like a mom class, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm sure they're gonna be like, fucking moms. Oh, look at this, my baby. Blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, let me see a picture of your baby.
Mm-hmm.
Show a picture of your baby. Oh, how old are they? Like, I feel like that's not awkward.
Okay, what about if they're not a mom?
If it's a dude,
No, just
No.
just a female that's looking. She just moved here and she has no friends, and you run into her at the club. How can she
at a club.
somewhere?
So
The store.
awkward.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm I'm like, what? You
Okay,
never
so-
know.
Okay, let's say like, can I say like work?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, there
Okay.
you go.
I mean, usually I start the conversation. I'd be like, "Oh, where are you from? Did you just move here from San Diego? Oh no. Oh really? Well, have you been to this spot? Are you into food? Like, I'll just ask him random
So
questions.
you're the one that's usually befriending people.
Depends.
You don't strike me as the type to befriend
No,
randoms.
I'm trying to open my circle, but it depends. Like sometimes, like, oh, I like your shoes. Like, I'll compliment them.
yeah, okay.
Like that's an easy
with girls,
way.
it's easy. That's what I was gonna say. You kind of just have to like say something genuine, and they'll be.
If
cool
it's a
with it.
guy, okay, like a new guy started my job.
just kick him in the nuts real quick.
Yeah,
and be like,
fuck your shit small. No, I mean,
Yeah.
no. I'd be like, oh, like, how do you like the position so far?
mm-hmm.
He'd be like, oh, it's
Wet
cool.
position.
Oh, he's thinking
my
you're
gosh.
flirting.
right.
Right.
No.
Do you have a better position for me? That's what he's thinking.
In his head, yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, damn, I should have said that.
The easiest thing for you to do if you want to make more friends, tattoo of your daughter's face on your titties, right? Moms are going to relate to
Oh my
you and be
gosh.
like, oh, she's so beautiful. And guys are naturally going to look there. So it's a win-win.
For more advice, follow Vincent.
I'm just going to agree.
Yeah.
No, I think you have to take your time. Don't be so desperate. Most of the time when you develop friendships is you find that commonality.
yeah.
And until you find that, you don't latch on to the person. I mean, like get to know them, and then eventually you go, oh, you like this, you like that, cool. Then you start.
Okay, so say you were at Comic-Con, right? Okay. Just hypothetically,
Okay,
you're
yeah.
at Comic-Con.
That could be a Comic-Con.
Yeah, you could be. And someone was near you and they wanted to be your friend because you just look like a cool guy. How would they approach you at a random place like that without being creepy?
Just say hi. I mean,
Hi, will you be my friend?
No, just like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Are you around here? Like you have to again
Follow
you're-
up with a
you-
question.
You're finding that commonality.
Yeah.
You're just not gonna.
So that
be
wouldn't
like,
weird you out if a random guy was like, where you from, man?
Yeah, I'm from San Diego.
Okay. Just asking,
Yeah.
Because I don't know how guys feel about other guys approaching them in
It's-
public.
That's weird. I don't do that.
No.
I'm like,
No,
hey,
see,
if I see you and I don't know you and it's just random, you just come up to me out of no fucking where. Kind
Yeah.
of thing,
See that the weird thing is
I'm
that
gonna be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
That's cool. And I'm gonna keep walking my way, or I might entertain a little conversation, but I'm not looking for a friend right now.
right.
Like in the middle.
That's why it's weird when she said Comic-Con
Yeah.
because you're normally just walking.
Right.
If we're
you're-
talking work,
Yeah.
at work's a coworker.
Yeah.
way different.
Yeah, if I'm hanging out at a bar,
Yeah.
listen, you know what I'm saying?
And you're there every time, like every couple of days.
Yeah,
you see
yeah.
them on regular. Yeah,
it's easier.
What if you're a guy and you're randomly walking and a female approaches you, but she just wants to be friends?
Weird.
Would you automatically think it's a thing?
Why the fuck do
Ew.
you want to be my friend?
Yeah.
Yucky.
Yucky.
Like, just random?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what happens if she was like, "Oh hey,
Oh, hey,
I
just
didn't
wanna be
bring.
your friend." I'm
Just
like,
tell her I didn't bring any cash with me.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. There's gonna be way too many questions going on in my mind. It's like, who the fuck just comes up to someone randomly, especially female to male,
Right.
just going,
Yeah,
"Hey, I want to
automatically-
be your friend."
I'll tell you
no,
now.
they
This is
wouldn't say that."
no. This is honest
I
thought.
would be like, you might need to go to a hospital.
Yeah. No, this is an honest thought. First thing that comes to my mind when a girl talks to me is, what are your ulterior motives? Did I say that right? Ulterior motives? Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your
You said that
ulterior-
so fast. My brain was trying to catch up.
No, that immediately. I'm like, what does she want from me?
Interesting.
Yeah.
But I feel like you always want to know what.
You're always suspicious of
Yeah.
someone.
You always have to be,
Yeah.
but just that is such an awkward. Like,
If someone was
reasoning
just
for
like, "Oh,
to
hi."
randomly like walking in the mall, just come up to you and say, "Hey, what's up? I want to be your friend."
But no one says, "Oh, I want to be your friend."
Okay,
Yeah.
They'll be like,
According,
"Oh,
according to
hi, I'm-"
Ari,
If
that's what they do.
If that's their intention.
No, I said if they approach you, how would you like that? Wouldn't make it weird. Like
I want to be your friend.
no,
No, no.
okay. They would say like, okay, go ahead. What you're saying?
They'd be like, "Oh, hi, I'm Audrey," or something like that.
Well, okay, yeah.
Then
I
what would
think you're
you
flirting
say?
with
You'd
me.
be like, you're lying.
Okay, so you would
Vince already
assume that
said
they were
your name is
flirting.
Lonnie.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
There's
I'm making up a scenario, guys.
Thank you, Lonnie. You're right here with me.
Here's a scenario. we walked in and I introduced you to. There's like no awkwardness on that. You know what I mean?
So you have to know somebody.
So you have to know
It
someone to
helps.
make friends.
It definitely does help. But I will say this: like we were also at a meetup and there was somebody that that met us, right? And I will say this: if you want to make a genuine connection and if you want to make genuine friends, don't only promote your studio. Like that shouldn't be your leading thing. Or don't say, "Oh, I'll follow you if you follow me back on Instagram." It's like, yo, I actually want to be friends with people. I don't care about how many followers you have, how many
Yeah.
likes you get, or what the special is on your OnlyFans page, because it only lasted for like a month and then automatically deducted from my credit card for the next 3 months and I didn't even know about that shit.
Sounds like a real experience, guys.
Or it could, I'm just, I've heard from my bank.
okay. Well, tell me this way: like, if with your idea of like some girl coming up to a guy and just saying like in a random place, like no friends connecting each other. 9 times out of 10, because I don't want to say 10 out of 10. What is your intention of going up to that guy? Like, why are you coming up to that one guy to be their friend? I don't see that scenario. I see if you're gonna shoot your shot, you're shooting your shot.
Right.
I don't think anyone's, or not anyone I want to be friends with, is that desperate that they're just walking into a room that they don't work at. There's a common ground and just go like, "Hey, how's it going?
Is it giving psycho?
Let's be friends." Yes.
Well, I'm you know what? I'm scared too, because like there's been a couple of times at the gym when a girl would ask me something and then I have to look before I interact with her. I look around to see if there's a tripod, to see if I'm going to be like the next gym creep or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's so sad that you guys have to think about that now. 'Cause
It's
See, Jim, I
Hella
could be like, okay, like we're doing something and maybe
Similar,
you're asking
yeah.
a question about it, but if it's just in a random ass setting,
yeah.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that's true.
I don't even think two girls would go up to each other and just go, "Hey, want to be friends?"
Yeah.
Or I know I'm making it very short on that aspect, but I don't think.
If they drunk, yes.
Yeah,
I mean-
if alcohol's involved, that's different.
yeah,
Girls just be trying to make friends everywhere when
Yeah,
they're
but
drunk.
they're drunk at a specific location, like a bar.
So there's still a similarity or commonality.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a common ground, not
Okay.
just I'm just gonna go up to
I
someone
mean, we
and try
don't
to be their friend.
We don't socialize like that anyway, no matter who you are.
Actually, I do.
Extrovert,
A little
introvert.
bit. A little bit.
In the
You
middle.
are,
I
you are
think-
kind of like that random where you'll say hi to people.
Well,
Yeah.
like, okay, so like, let's say I like going to the gym,
Hey.
right? so I like going to the gym and I'll see somebody there all the time. And it's funny because guys can become friends so easily and so quickly.
I
Like
know.
the first time I see somebody, I'll walk by them and they might be in their way or we're about to cross paths or something. And I was just like, oh, what's up? And then we'll move to the side. Next
Yeah.
time it's like, what's up, homie? Next time it's like, what are you hitting today? Chest? Cool. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Day after that, hey, bro, you been hitting those squats? And he's like, yeah. Or your back's looking wide. It's like, thanks. It's like, hey, next time,
So there's a
can you
build
spot
up.
me? Then after that, you start going to gym together. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that, and that just happens organically.
Yeah, can you not? Because my coworkers are telling me that they see you all the time now.
They do?
Yeah.
Can I not? What?
Can you like not talk to them, please?
Don't
What-
make friends with my coworkers.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Please don't.
Oh, you're talking about my twin?
Sure.
See, she doesn't even know. We had my twin. I call Randy, right?
Hi, Randy. Go ahead.
I call Randy my twin because we have the same birthday.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she couldn't.
It's
I
all
don't know if she
making
was just
sense
being
now.
mean to me or she couldn't connect because she doesn't remember my birthday.
She
but
remember Randy's birthday.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Fuck you guys. No, I know that's why. Because he goes, hey, I saw my twin today. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, wow.
But it's because I fuck with Randy.
Okay.
Randy, you know I love you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But see, okay, see, this is how you guys can make friends with everybody here, including Crispy, because everybody didn't give a fuck about my birthday.
Stop it.
All
Here
of
we
you.
go again.
Did
Are
you
you
know-
traumatized? Just say it.
Did you know that I was supposed to DJ my birthday with Crispy's birthday, and he didn't put me on the flyer, even though he bugged me for my name to be put on the flyer?
I was trying to get you on
Wait,
the phone. You
and-
said no.
Oh,
No, and then I said
That-
yes,
that
and
makes
here's
sense.
my
There it is.
here's the
There it
You
spelling.
said it after the flyer was already done and posted.
He said I was gonna add it, and then
I didn't
check
make
this
the
out.
flyer.
There was what 6 DJs there. I DJ'd like
Most of the time.
both the whole like half the time.
I need
But
some salt.
I did have hella
Some
fun.
salt back.
Can you put
And-
some lime on that too,
yeah.
please?
Yeah.
Because it's burning a little bit
Yeah,
over
the,
there.
the salt is
Let me
mad real.
can I interject?
Wait, Rich remembered on time. Yeah,
There we go.
Rich remembered on time. He gave me the dopest gifts.
I spent time
He
at the mall.
put a lot of thought into all of this, but I'm under the assumption that you want to get to know Rich as well. So just talk shit about me to Rich. That's a common thing.
Mind you, these boys didn't do one post or remember our birthdays, but did we
Well,
let
it's
it
in
go on?
January. We're not there yet.
This, we've been in this podcast for a hot
3
2
years.
years or 3
Oh,
years.
wait.
already.
By the way, happy birthday, guys! Because this podcast is probably gonna come out.
Yeah, happy birthday.
They didn't
Happy
even
birthday.
try.
Happy
Tell me what
birthday.
to
See what
say.
I'm saying?
We even brought a party.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Party too.
yeah. We set up lights for y'all.
Shout out.
I can't wait till they're not here one time when we film. It's gonna be
No, because
like,
how the fuck are we going to set this shit up?
we're not. That's what I said. If it ever happens.
It's gonna be on an iPhone.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, we started somewhere, okay?
Exactly.
We started somewhere.
From the bottom.
I mean, you guys like us on
Now
the bottom
you're here.
too. Just saying.
I tend to like girls on the bottom.
See?
Anyway. Hey, reel
Reeling
this
it back
in.
in.
Reeling it back in. Now we're going to talk
That's
about
my
sitting
job.
on pace.
Yeah. So back to the important subjects of sitting on people's faces. No, okay. So we had somebody give us a suggestion of a quick little topic because I don't know how long you could talk about this for. But she said, why is it that men ask for girls to sit on their face? Like, what is the excitement in that? What do you truly like it? Like, let's have a conversation about the sitting on the face comment.
Well,
Never
can I
done
take
it.
this one right now?
Yeah,
Can I
go.
take this one right now?
Take it.
Go for it.
Because we don't want to be face down, ass up in doggy style eating you out.
Oh.
We don't want to be in that position. Same thing if we're 69 in. I want to be on bottom because I don't want my booty hole in your face. And I don't want to be sat here proud up like how I want you proud up on me
Yeah.
when I'm hitting it from the back.
It's much easier.
I'm taking notes right now.
Am I,
You-
like,
you
am
know
I
how
right?
you know
Do
we're
we
girls?
don't want to be in that vulnerable.
I didn't
like,
even think about that. That's
I
how
didn't
you
think-
know,
yeah.
because I'm like, you.
I don't want to arch my back.
Can we just clip
That's
that
the
part,
best
please?
answer. I love that.
Arch
Okay.
that back.
But there's
Dead
also
ass
this
clap.
misconception that it's actually literally sitting. It's almost like hovering.
Yeah.
Because if you sit, Boy, fucking.
You about to
suffocate
die.
me.
See, I'm not even thinking that part. I don't want to be arching my
No,
back,
no, no,
looking
No,
like Lizzo or looking like Cardi B or Nicki
No,
Minaj in
that's
those
why I say-
videos
that's
where
why I
they're
say-
all like sliding down there and crawling on the floor. I don't want to be looking like
That's
that.
why I say hover, because you're definitely.
Okay,
she's
so-
hovering.
I don't want to be
No,
in that position. I don't care if you're sitting. I'm not even thinking if you're sitting or hovering. I don't care as long as I'm not.
As long
in
as
that-
you're not
in
doing
that
that.
position.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like when you're on your back and she sits on your face, because you can't sit on anybody's face with your back arch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doggy
I'm
style.
saying us back arching because we're going down. Like I don't want to
Yeah,
be.
no.
in doggy style
Yeah, I
position.
know. But I'm saying is like, look, if I'm on my back, you better not sit literally on my face.
Yeah.
So like on the knees.
Yeah, you kind of.
You just have to hover, like
you
you,
have to
said.
hover.
Especially like, I have a really big ass. I'm gonna suffocate the shit out
Yeah.
of you if I fucking actually sit on you. You
me
know what
see.
I mean?
Wait, which way are you facing?
Face to face.
I mean, either way I face, my ass is gonna cover your whole face. So I don't really know.
Yeah, her butt is so big, it will suffocate you from the front.
Yeah, it will.
I mean, I
No,
feel
like,
like
we
both
better
of
be on
us-
like the side of the bed. So
And I
can
have a
at least
fat
just
pussy
sit
too,
on the
so that
floor
will suffocate you
and
also.
do it. So I'm not in that position. That's all I'm caring about.
Chrissy's worried about the position.
I
his
know.
ass
He's
is
like,
in.
as long as my ass ain't in the air, take whatever position you want.
My asshole better not feel no
Suffocate me.
fucking air.
Before I be doing
Yeah, I
that
mean,
shit.
we're over here worried about Aykroyd's poor little face, and he's like, as long as
And
my
he's got a little. He's got. I was gonna say little ass, a little head. He's got a little head too. So he got a little head. My fucking.
clip that Aykroyd's little head.
I always make fun of him. I'm like, you and your fucking tiny ass head, because I have a big head. So like when we wear hats, he's like, his size is like.
It might go in. And it's like, you remember that episode, Friends? The,
Yes. Okay,
It's an
Lonnie.
Ari turkey.
What? Shut up. Lonnie, what is your favorite way of receiving head? What position do you like to be in?
Oh, this
Do you like to sit on the face?
Oh, wait, I'm trying to hear what Kuya's trying to
Were you
say.
saying something?
What are you
I'm
trying
sorry.
to say?
just we went from
0
making
to 100
friends- yeah.
real quick. Yeah.
Yeah, but I
But
mean,
that's what we do.
In this episode, we want to make friends and have them sit on our face.
Exactly.
Straight to anal.
Perfect.
Yep.
No.
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 That's how you know if they're real friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's okay. So I guess you could answer a question.
Yeah.
I mean, do I have a choice?
No. I ask, you answer. That's how the show works.
You better arch that back, boy.
Oh,
So you like to be laying down?
I mean, that's the only way I've had it.
Can I offer a suggestion? Lay down at the edge of the bed. so
Okay,
that
that's
he
what I was
can
going to say.
be
That's my
on
favorite
his
way,
knees.
is being
Yeah.
on the edge and he's like below me, not
I'm
doing
saying
the.
crisscross
Oh,
applesauce
okay,
on the
yeah,
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, wait, hold on, because I've been in some hotel rooms, with the extra pillow top mattress.
Oh, yeah, those suck.
No, but I'm too short, so my head actually hits the mattress.
Yeah.
The girl's still way above here, and I'm
Yep.
like, "Fuck!" Then I gotta squat myself, and I like you're slipping on the floor because it's normally like what?
Just pull
Listen,
the chair over.
Yeah,
pull the
but
chair
it's
over.
it's tiring fucking hovering over your face for a long time. That's why, like, it sounds cute, like, sit on my face. Like, yeah, motherfucker, I'll sit on your face, But it's like, that shit's tiring. Like, my thighs can only last for so long, damn it.
We squat enough. Thank
Exactly. Thank you. What's your favorite way to eat pussy, Kuya? You
you.
like,
The fact that you, Kuya.
yeah, go ahead. Let's hear it. Do you do the back arch?
I don't do the back arch. I do like the military prone
army crawl?
position.
Army
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
What's
no,
the prone position?
like when you crawl. You
Yeah,
know
when
when you.
you-
Oh, okay. Yeah. there
okay,
you
no,
go.
that's okay. Fine, yeah.
That's
me, and,
acceptable.
me and Rich are so short, we don't have to use the edge of the bed technique. We just throw a pillow on the floor and be like, that'll do. We're still sitting up, too.
Okay, what's your preferred method?
As long as there's consent, I don't care.
Okay,
I
okay.
barely even passed that stage.
And then we already know you don't like to do the.
I just said no arch.
As long as
I
there's
said
no
arch
arch.
that back, boy.
You know what? Hey, my favorite way is her arching. Let me eat it from the back, and so I can eat that booty too.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
salmonella.
Hey, on the first date, if I can't eat your ass, it ain't ever working out.
Damn.
On the first date?
You know what's funny is I
Before
have
He
I know
went
your
straight
name.
to
Before the-
anal. I'm not surprised.
Before the first date.
Before I know your name.
Yep.
wow. No, I have another
Can we
homie
switch
that's like
seats?
that.
No, you know what's funny?
Can we switch seats, please?
No, it's
Her
funny
booty's
because I've seen
pulsating.
more naked girls than I know their real name
Yeah.
because of work.
Work.
Yeah.
It's true.
Quick, can you switch seats with me?
STDs aren't airborne.
I test every month. I'm clean.
Yeah, there you go.
Every month?
I mean, in the industry he's in, I would hope
that's
so.
true.
He's very responsible.
I'm very responsible.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. I think that's
All
great.
right, crispy. Make sure you keep it crisp and clean, okay?
Yeah.
That part.
Hey, you guys chose to have me on this. You didn't know what you're getting into.
I love it.
I just found out today, so.
Oh, we
So
all found out
crispy.
today.
Yeah.
So crisp, baby.
Same.
All I think about is that song. Every time I hear your name now.
I'm trying to think like what's the opposite of like
So, Ari, how do you like to get eaten first?
I like the getting eaten from the back thing. I think that's real hot. You don't need to put it in my booty, but I like being eaten from the back. Like I'm like that's
Well, it's right
I'm
there.
cool.
Why not?
But wouldn't you still have that back arch?
No, we
No,
wouldn't.
they're doing the arch.
The girl's doing the arch.
Yeah,
I know, but
She's arching up to you. You're just right there.
yeah.
how high? Wait. So you're on your? I don't get it. You're on your knees.
Yes, she's bent over.
Yeah.
Like you're.
Yeah, but you still would have to arch down.
You
No,
can
he's talking
sit.
about the arch like he the bitch. He doesn't like that kind of arch where he has to arch his back up. You
His
know what I'm saying?
asshole don't want to
You
feel the
doing
air.
arch. I don't like doing the arch.
Yeah, exactly.
His
So
asshole don't want to feel the air.
there's that, and then I like laying down.
Okay.
I like
So
being
now
the
this
one
makes
laying down. He's trying to visualize it, but the lay
Don't
down
think
one
about
is
me
the
doing
best
the
one.
arch.
No, I like the lay down.
Yeah, because it's just the most relaxing, and I can actually get my nut.
Bitch, my back's fucked up right now, so that's the
Right.
only way.
Well, I'm like, I need to be relaxed if I'm gonna get my nut. Remember when
Yeah.
Bayan was here and she was talking about like doing it on the sink, and she's like, you can't even get your nut because you're so focused on balancing your leg and shit like that.
Yes.
It's the same thing when you're getting eaten out. Like I'm not gonna fucking get my nut if I'm trying to focus on
Or
not
she's
falling
like
over.
focused on a knife.
Yeah, exactly.
If she's focused on the knife, he better be scared.
Yeah.
But then again, that
Yeah,
those
the-
kind of
this-
bitches I like, the ones that are gonna stab me.
This dude was trying to be sexy, so he was trying to cut her underwear off. So he pulled out a knife, and she's like, no.
Is this my time to die? Because it
Yeah.
wasn't her dude. It was like just someone she was. So she's like, what the fuck? He pulled out a
Yeah.
knife.
If I gotta sleep with my door locked, that's my type.
Right.
That's your
Yeah.
type.
That's my type. A little toxic.
I
A little
gotta
toxic.
make sure I don't die tonight.
That's so
maybe
funny.
maybe put some of my DJ equipment up against the door. Just
Yeah.
In case.
You know, it's very common to like. Obviously, we don't want to die, but we also kind of like don't want to know that we're gonna live.
You know what I noticed? A lot of DJs are into toxic girls. Like, they're like, I'm like, act right.
That's fucking true.
All the girls that you ever
actually.
dated got a little psycho in them. I got a little crazy too, but mine's like normal crazy. But he be liking crazy girls. He's like, I know, right? It's kind of crazy. I like the toxic type. But then his homies were like, yeah, we all do. I'm like, that's crazy.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
like
why is that?
it's like that reel that I sent you guys. You know, like I've been seeking help, and I think that I've properly
Seeking help.
learned how to gaslight.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
nice,
so I'm getting better.
perfect. I'm so glad that you're accomplishing things in
Yeah.
life.
So wait, why do you guys like toxic girls?
Keeps it spicy.
No, because we know you're all toxic, and so as long as you come out right at the front with it,
Wait a
then we know
second.
what we're getting into.
You're a DJ too, so
Then we know what we're getting into.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the. Who
So
else
do
do
you-
I live with?
no. Do you like toxic guys?
No.
We had that
I'll-
shit.
So I think I actually
Do
know
I like
why.
them? No.
Yeah,
Have I
I
had
really
them?
do think I
Yes.
know why. Is
Why?
because remember I was telling you that we look for the experience.
Yeah,
Well, being in the industry, we have access to the more fun girls.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So we look for that fun experience, and then we find out later that they're toxic. But the ones that are more willing to have fun,
Are the most
typically
toxic.
tend to be more
Yeah.
toxic. You know what I'm saying?
They're the ones in the front. Hey, bitch, and then start twerking their ass.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Like if you find a girl that's gonna celebrate your birthday by getting you a party bus so that you can drive around downtown, fuck her in the back while other people watch, she's most likely going to be toxic. But
That's
exactly,
Not
fucking
normal?
awesome.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
yeah.
What the
Nice.
fuck?
Keeps them on their toes. They want that kind of girl.
But
Keeps
you know,
them on
like
their toes.
if we're like searching for it, it's like you know, either we're gonna find out or we find out right off the bat. So like, why not just be prepared right there?
It's true.
When you were like, "Oh, all girls are toxic," I was about to be like, "What the?" But I was like, "Wait, no, I am kind of toxic a little bit."
If a girl says she's not, that means she's
She's a lie.
extra toxic. The ones that say they're not are the ones that are extra.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like all girls are somewhat lesbian.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. All girls are somewhat toxic.
I don't know if all girls are somewhat lesbian. I have a couple of girlfriends that are like,
They're fine.
Like-
But that means that they're just 1%.
they're like, "Ugh." They're literally like, I can't even imagine kissing a girl. That shit makes me.
That is so crazy to me because I've asked a lot of my homegirls, and I'm like, okay, if you were to go lesbian for somebody, you have to pick somebody, like whether it be a celebrity or someone you know. And majority of my friends said they know some, or they would go lesbian for somebody. Who would you go lesbian for as like a celebrity?
Oh damn! I'm trying to think.
Betty
Oh, I
White.
already got mine on the top of my head.
Wow. You already.
all day long.
Megan
all
Good.
day.
Oh yeah, dude, she's so hot.
Megan
Yeah.
Good. I'd go lesbian.
I would lick her
for-
vagina so hard,
Dude.
Yeah.
I'd definitely go lesbian for Megan Good. Actually, Megan Good, I am a lesbian.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knows that, but yeah.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, she's hot.
She's been my top.
Those lips.
Yeah.
Why can't I think of anybody?
This conversation went super sideways, but
That's like asking a guy, is there anyone you'd go
who would
gay
you
for?
go gay for?
No one.
Michael B. Jordan, all day.
You?
Oh, Ryan Gosling.
No.
Give me Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling,
No.
you think
Ryan
so?
Gosling?
Why not?
No.
Okay, so I know you guys don't watch it, but my heart broke in half since you mentioned Michael B. Jordan, right? Because I watched this reality show and there's this one chick and she had to do this like lie detector test and nobody knew that she had ever slept with Michael B. Jordan and it came up, right? And they were like, okay, so lie detector test. And she was plugged in and they were like, is Michael B. Jordan good in bed? And she like paused for a long time and she's like, fuck, I don't want to get him mad at me because we're still cool, like blah, blah, blah. And she was like, nah. And then it was true that he sucked in bed. I was like, damn, you
But
just
her
crushed.
scale. I wonder what her scale is.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what if they only did it on the couch?
But that's what she said. And I was like so sad
Don't
about
ruin our
that. I know.
dreams.
I'm like,
Damn.
damn, Michael B. Jordan. That made me so sad. It hurt my heart.
Would you fuck Trey Songz? Only, you know, wait, yeah, would you fuck
Hell
Trey
no.
Songz?
No, I don't think so.
He seemed like a crybaby.
I don't even know what he looks like.
His songs make me want to fuck him, but like,
That's the only reason why
yeah,
me
but
too,
like
yeah.
not him himself.
If Usher didn't have his shit, I would fuck him still, man.
What about Deadpool? What's his name? Who's Deadpool?
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
No.
No,
How about Baby?
Oh, he's
No.
husband material.
Who?
Babyface makes. He's like,
No.
I feel like I would break that fool. Like he seems so gentle and soft. Like I feel like I would break him.
Do you see my face? No.
Oh, like John Legend, like.
John
John
Legend?
John Legend.
Because now you said like babyface because he's got like such a soft like
Damn.
soft demeanor to him.
John Legend is like someone you like. You know, you'd be like, that's wifey material, and then that's like hoe material. Like he would be husband material. Like I'd want to make love to him.
As long as he don't laugh, I'll fuck him. I can't stand his laugh.
Okay, how
But I
about you
love
guys?
him.
Celebrity, like right now, no questions asked. Who's your celebrity crush? I want to.
I mean,
Guy and girl.
no.
Why do you keep making him gay?
Okay, let me answer the guy first.
Okay.
None. Because the image of two bulky dudes just smashing, just the most like
It doesn't appeal to you.
the unesthetical thing I could ever think of.
You're so scientific.
Female celebrity. It's funny because she was mentioned earlier. Reese Witherspoon.
No way.
yeah, when-
That's your type.
Yeah, when
Wait, who is this girl?
Reese Witherspoon
From
from
Legally
Legally,
Blonde.
Blonde.
What?
yeah.
That
Wasn't
is
she in
so
Sweet Home
random.
Alabama?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
one of my favorite.
movies.
Yeah, if that's
one of my
on
favorite
and I'm supposed to do something, I'm just gonna be late.
It's that
because
s-
I'm gonna watch
it's
that
that
shit.
s-
awesome.
It's that southern accent. Oh my god.
She's funny too. That's the thing. I get but she's
I
not
get it, but I'm
hot.
like, wait, what?
Okay, someone else, because I want to see more of your types, like besides Reese. Because that one I like because it kind of like surprised me.
Katie Holmes.
Wow.
I like the
You like
homely plain.
wholesome girls.
Yeah, like I don't. You think I'd name like Salma Hayek or like
Fuck yeah.
Megan Fox?
Right?
Wait. Okay, so if you had to choose between these two, Salma Hayek or the girl from Modern Family, the mom from Modern Family, who is that?
Something.
Sofia
Vergara.
Vergara.
Yeah.
Salma Hayek.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Sophia all day.
Really?
She's spicier.
yeah, no, but remember that
I don't
one?
know. Salma Hayek is fucking
Remember,
sexy.
remember
though.
Desperado? when
That's what
I'm
I'm
telling you-
picturing too.
Right,
When I
right.
picture Salma Hayek, that's what I fucking
When I
picture
told you,
too.
but that was playing the guitar,
Yep.
and she was like, "Oh my god!"
Yep.
It just okay. Yeah, but I like more homely kind of girls.
You like plain Jane, like lady on the streets, freaking the sheets type girl. Huh?
yeah.
You just like don't know how dirty she is.
Right.
Hey, honey, here's some biscuits and gravy, honey.
Okay, Crispy, you.
Oh, shit, I don't know. Like
Guy and girl.
Some like
Guy
I
and
can't
girl.
think of a guy. Like
Instant boner
just,
girls. Go.
Like threw out Ryan Reynolds earlier. I don't even think that I couldn't choose a guy. I just like you said.
He's like,
No,
I
fuck
can't-
Rich. Say something.
I can't imagine doing
Wait.
that.
Okay. Like,
But now- now, girl,
speaking of that guy, like, imagine these two guys like.
I don't wanna
making out.
imagine that.
It's just all the facial hair, just like.
can you?
And
Link
that's
below if you want to see
okay.
the video.
We have an OnlyFans.
You know what I'm saying? Just awesome.
Some people like that. You're making them sad. Stop.
Don't do that.
I fucking hate it. Thank you.
All right, now
Anyway,
we're
go ahead.
canceled.
You're,
We're
you're,
canceled.
No, girls. I mean,
Female.
you said Megan Fox earlier. I was like, oh shit, Megan Fox. That's a good one. She's fucking hot. But you know what? Like, if I want to go homie girl like you, Alicia Keys. I want her to sing me to sleep every fucking night.
Oh yeah, she's
Like, she's
beautiful.
as fuck.
yeah.
And she
then
does
on
the
top
no
of
makeup
it,
thing
just-
now, and she's still
yeah,
beautiful.
She's still just hands down. Or Jackie from that 70s show, because I'm not gonna call her Mila Kunis. That's Jackie.
Yeah.
She'll
Oh
always
yeah,
be
she's
Jackie.
hot too. Mhm.
She'll always be Jackie.
Oh, and she speaks Russian fluently.
Oh, I love her in Friends with Benefits.
Yeah, she was
Oh
good.
yeah,
in
that was a good one.
I feel like she could be like the homegirl.
I used to really like Jessica Alba. Like
Oh,
I thought she
yeah.
was super hot. Like when she was, what's it called, Dark Angel?
When she was in Honey,
Oh, Honey. Yeah, that was good. How about
I didn't like her so much in Fantastic Four though.
me either.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
neither.
If I had to choose a husband, Dave Chappelle.
Well, he's married to a Filipino.
Yeah, so I'm halfway there. There you go. I'm playing the odds. For girl, damn, I don't know. Oh, you know what? The girl from Tokyo Drift.
The Asian girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the way that is she from what, New Zealand?
Yeah.
It sounds like Australian.
Australia
Yeah.
or
Oh
something?
my.
or something.
Yeah,
her name was?
Suki.
Yeah.
No,
No, no,
not that
that-
girl.
No,
No,
the schoolgirl one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Her name wasn't Suki. I
No,
forgot.
no.
Suki is
Oh,
from
okay,
the-
okay. I know who you're talking
From
about
part
now.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I know who you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking Zuki, but
She
you're
was
talking about
in the Bruno Mars music video.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
But yeah, I think that one.
How about you?
I already said mine.
Who'd you
Megan
say?
Good.
Oh,
She's
Yeah.
hot. Megan Good. Megan Fox is a good one too, though. Except for her thumbs.
No.
I can't do the thumbs.
She-
Oh, you know
she
who would be
felt-
the perfect
no.
celebrity
The
for you? Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles. Can you imagine him hitting it and it's just like cowabunga, dude?
Here we go again. No.
Excuse me.
No.
Eat pizza all day. He's fit. You see how fit he is?
he's a turtle, so he's always moist.
Yep.
There you guys fucking go again. Oh my god.
Moist.
Moist.
Oh my god! I forgot about that. Word. So
No,
he doesn't like
as-
the word moist. By the way,
As soon as I heard the word, I was waiting for him to do that.
that voice just takes it to another level.
That,
I'm like,
that should be
oh my God,
your
here he goes again, he goes
your
again.
your alarm.
No.
You'll never hit snooze.
Moist, moist,
I guarantee it.
moist, moist.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
my
program
guy.
one of my sampler things
okay.
for it.
My
So
guy, Dante Bosco. He was my shit.
yes, I remember you saying that before.
He's so my shit.
So I want to highlight for the rest of the time that we have a little bit of our guest here. So Crispy,
Yes, please.
um,
I thought that's where we're going.
I want you to tell me, since we're already talking about crazy nasty shit,
Top 18 sexual positions
No,
using
what-
your thumbs.
craziest shit you've seen as a DJ at the club.
Yes. Oh yes.
Oh. I don't know if I can. I don't know if
You
I
don't
can
have to use
say some of
names.
the things that I've witnessed.
Is it
Okay.
your homies that you saw?
Oh, well, a lot of people. I've seen a lot of things.
Okay, that wasn't your homies.
On any club, right? Not
Any
just
club.
Any club?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
craziest shit you've seen. So we don't. It doesn't have to.
Just
They
be-
won't know if it's that club. Just the
Okay, yeah,
craziest
no,
shit.
no,
you've seen.
just not a specific club.
Yeah.
I had a funny one happen to me. Someone thought I was someone else at the club. I'm DJing. I'm up in the booth. They got back into the back corridor in the back hallway, came up the back hallway into the entrance into the DJ booth at this club. Coming up, acting like they know me. And I'm like, I don't know who this person is.
A guy
They're
or girl?
calling me, no, it's a girl. And she's calling me a different name. Like, and I know who she's talking about because we kind of, it's another DJ that looks very similar to me. And like in front of the whole club, like bouncers, everything, all lights, all like we're on this. She's like, you want to do X, Y, Z, and just opens up her hands and it's just been palming a bunch of drugs in her hand.
Oh my
the whole night, just trying to opportunity. Like right here, I'm like, I don't even know you.
Yeah.
I just told you that. Then I even told her, I'm not that person. I'm Crispy. She goes, oh, well, do you want?
I mean, in that situation, can you fucking go
He's
back
all
to
like,
that?
obviously I do.
Yeah, that's off record.
It's
Though.
like,
right.
it's like,
Did I
bitch,
or
ain't
did
we
I
gonna
not
share?
Get down below the booth. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, but
That's fucking crazy because you look nothing like Vince.
You know what's weird? At least 3 different girls have thought that I was him. It's most likely because of the sweater, but they don't catch on right away. Like, I have a long beard. I'm completely different color. You know what I'm saying?
They like literally
Yeah,
don't look
but
anything
they've
alike. That's
they've
so funny.
thought that I was him a couple of times. Like, there's at least 3 girls that I know, and these are friends. These are actual friends. I'm like, no, I'm still not him.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's crazy, though.
So that's the craziest thing.
oh no, there's more crazy ones.
All right,
I
let's
mean,
hear
I-
another one.
I knew some girls selling scat,
Oh.
and not at that club,
Yeah.
downtown.
Dang,
Wait,
that's crazy.
What?
Sounds-
I'm too old. I'm too young for this.
Oh, scat is like those jazz like vocalists.
Yes,
that
yes.
No,
just-
that's what I know what scat is, but like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Selling
Bong,
it.
bong.
oh,
Yeah,
Ooh.
being like,
giving
yeah.
it away.
Being like, oh yeah, they'll go take a bag to the bathroom and fill it up and bring it back to the guy.
That's crazy.
And I was in there like, what? And the only reason I knew about it was because one of the girls goes, yeah, this guy gave me $200 to do it. And the homegirl right next was like, well, he gave me $600 last week.
Damn.
And they got in a fight
Wow, that's crazy.
over who's selling their own scat.
$600 for a bag of.
Fuck that. I wouldn't pay more than 150. Again.
He said again. That's crazy.
I mean, it's better than actually being like
No,
scattered on.
No, it's not because you know what they're doing with it. Like, are they actually going to do what they're doing with it with you there?
True.
Maybe.
For the record, mine's still in the refrigerator.
Salmonella.
Someone teach Lonnie what it is because she's
no,
confused.
I'm understanding, but I'm like, what else would they do with it?
They-
Oh
yeah.
my
Oh,
God.
gosh.
That's what I'm saying. Salmonella. That's just so unsanitary.
That is so crazy that people do that.
I'll be
I
like,
mean, to each their own.
Right. I mean, but no.
but
But no.
Not my thing.
Not my thing.
baby, corn was on the menu last night.
That just gave me a tummy ache thinking about that.
You asked the question.
I did ask the question. That is the risk that I take every time I open my mouth and ask a
And
question
I
on this
tried to give
thing.
you like a milder one, and then you.
No, that's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah,
Is that
That's
the
crazy.
craziest?
Well, I have a question. What's the hardest part about your job?
The lack of sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good answer.
What's the hardest part about getting a job like yours?
Maintaining it and keeping it. Keeping your residencies and keeping your income coming. Because, you know, there's always going to be someone that's going to try to
Yep.
Yeah. What's,
undercut, like lower.
that's what I was
lower
going to say. What's the
price,
biggest threat to keeping a residency?
undercut you, half price, do
Yeah.
anything. And you got to find the places that respect you
Mm-hmm.
and are paying what you're worth.
Mm-hmm.
and not gonna just and respecting it. It's respecting it because they're like, okay, cool, you can come and offer out the price, but no, we respect. This is who we're with. This is what we're doing.
I feel like a lot of people that don't know about like the DJ world or don't have friends, like they don't understand that DJing is just like half the battle. The other half is really networking and, like you said, maintaining that repertoire and that like relationship with whoever your residency is. Because if you don't have that, like you said, they'll fucking bring in the next DJ easy, you know? So you have to really like treat those people like family almost, you know?
Exactly. I moved out to Vegas for a couple of years, like trying to do that out there. And it was cool the first year. But then I had to start coming back here every week and, you know, going back and forth because, you know, Vegas didn't want a Vegas resident DJ.
Yeah.
They don't want the same DJ period, like more than couple times, you know, at most higher up places. It's like, oh,
Revolving
cool.
door.
We'll let you do it 2-3 times, and then it's like, oh no, we need the next person in. It's finding those places. That's the hardest part is like locking down
that too.
Locking down the spot, and that's basically keeping your job.
Yeah.
Doing your job and keeping your job.
Yeah, my residency is a club bedroom.
Yeah. It's the best one.
Yeah.
I hear that one's really good.
It doesn't pay well though.
Nice. It just feels real good.
It's just always there.
It's consistent. Nice.
I show up when I want to.
Here you go. Let's see. I think that, I mean, how long have we been going? Because we don't want this to be like forever, too.
No, you're good. No, an hour.
Oh, okay. So we're good.
Yeah.
All right. Does anybody have any more questions for our special guests?
What's the most rewarding thing about your job?
Meeting all the friends like you guys.
Oh, that's a whole
fucking
hearted
love Crispy.
question.
Pay you for saying that later.
Thank
Nice.
you. I'll give you my cash out.
There you go.
Dope. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Crispy, for tuning in into the studio, showing some love to us.
Will you come back?
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Your
Awesome.
plugs and shout outs.
Yep.
Yeah. Again, my Instagram's DJ KRISPY 619. Follow me there. That's where I'm at.
Cool. We'll link that below.
Definitely. All right, you guys. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and we will catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Yay.
Nice.
That was
That was good.
a mouthful.